Hey everyone, my name is Bayan Ahmad. I'm a third year biochemistry major. I'm going to be talking about the lecture that I went to, which was about the physics and pianos. So, basically, a lot of the things that, I think his name was Nick, a lot of the things that he said were things that I wasn't aware of. I never really thought about the intricate details of how pianos work, and it turns out to be that there's a lot of physics involved. And so, things that I was aware of were obviously that the piano is a string instrument. So, but I wasn't really aware of any of the physics involved, or even if I had thought about it for a little bit, I probably would have known, but I never really thought about it at all. So, the strings of the piano are stretched really tightly on the frame of the piano. And when the hammer strikes the string, it causes vibrations and oscillations that create the sound. And the pitches and the pitches of the sounds are varied by the diameter and the length of the strings. So if you double the length of a string, then the pitch is lowered by an octave, I believe. And the sounds of the waves are based on the rhythm of the string, of the vibrations as well. And then the thin diameters have the higher trebles, whereas the longer strings have the lower trebles. And then because the string only produces a small amount of, or a small sound, you need something to amplify the sound. And so there's something called a soundboard that the strings are attached to, and the way the sound waves are made are by the movement of air. And so because the string is so small, it makes such a small sound. So instead, the soundboard is used to amplify that sound. Yes, and then the oscillations, the lecturer said that they were not perfect. So there's a certain formula that that is used to calculate the number of oscillations and things, but I don't remember exactly why and exactly the details of why that it's not perfect, and it doesn't completely go with this formula, the octaves and the oscillations and everything, but I just remember that he pointed something out about that. So, yeah, I think that's it. I just, again, I mean, I knew that the piano is a string instrument and everything. I just never really thought about the physics that's involved. A lot of it has to do with things that we took in Physics 2211, like the oscillations and the periods and things like that, and the octaves. But I just thought it was really interesting how when you really apply the physics, you can apply physics to so many different fields in the world, and one of them is even music. So thank you for watching, and yeah, that's it.